testing. And I think we're loaded. Yes? Yes, we're loaded. Alright, so, Legend of Dragoon, where are we? We're getting really close to finishing. I don't know what that was. Finishing this game. Where are we going? I can't remember. Let's make sure we have all the stuff we need, item-wise. Let's go shopping real quick. I think we got everything we need. I want to double check. Yeah, we're good on items. Weapon shop's up here. Let's double check with this guy. Make sure everything from this guy. He's good, he's good, she's good. He's good. Yeah, we're wearing that, we're wearing that. He's wearing that. He's wearing that, she's wearing that. The one that's not wearing the armor is her, and she doesn't count. Honestly. She really doesn't count if she's wearing her armor. I think it's this way. We finished Dole. What are we missing? Is it up here with Dole? Is this where we were at? I think so. I guess here's Dole's. Interesting. Right. So we're finished with Dole. I think we're finished with everybody except Dart. I think that's where we are. Which might be this way? I'm not even sure. It's been 2 weeks. So I just have to figure out where we need to go. And memory is not necessarily yielding results. No. It's the other side. Because we went here and we dropped down, and that's when we had Congo and Rose's past. And I did not want to fight you, so we're gonna run. Oh, no. I don't want to deal with this guy. Ugh. That's painful. Come on. Really? Alright. I guess we'll have no choice but to kick his butt. Which is annoying because, you know, he has a lot of damage, but it's okay. It's fine. We can live with this. It's not hard. Now, she doesn't do a lot of damage, but she doesn't need to because she's our healer. How many was this thing got? And it's picking out Rose again. I don't know why it picks on Rose. Really don't. volume down. I was listening to something else earlier, and apparently I left my volume way up. But it's okay. I got charmed. That's bad. Ouch. Wonderful. I should take care of it. It's got like 2,000 hit points. It isn't bad, but it has an instant death, it has a charm, it has all of these abilities that just kill you. Or it can cause great pain to your characters real quick. It's pretty bad. One thing I wish you could do is, like, heal out of combat. In most games, you have mana points and you can heal out of combat. In this one, the only time you can heal is with items or with your Dragoon ability. And unfortunately, I hate these guys. Alright, so she's gonna Dragoon because we need a heal. I'm gonna let her heal and I'm gonna have the others try and run. I really don't want to deal with this. They're not really worth the experience. There's other places here that have different monsters that are really worth the experience, and they're just not worth it. I mean, we could use the experience, we could probably use it on a level art, but these guys just aren't really worth it. Really not. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Heal and run. Because I really didn't want to deal with those guys. And I really didn't want to drop her Dragoon down too far. Alright, so this is where we were supposed to be going. This way. Now we, I think, started this endeavor. I think we can go this way. We started doing this, I believe, but didn't get that far because it was getting kind of late. So let's see. Really? Is this like the only monster in here? I really don't want to deal with them. Because the two of them will wipe your party pretty hard. And I just kind of waste all your items and magic, and it's not fun. Ah, here we go. This is the new room. This is was our last resort before we go up. So we're good to go. What's going on here? It's different from any part of the world we've known. Yeah, it's like a bunch of computer screens. Indeed, this place we have been looked like places on Earth, but this is a completely different world. And don't tell me this is the core of the moon. This look is appropriate for the world of the Virage Embryo, the god of destruction, to be born. I don't know. That's right. If it's the god of destruction, my dad should be heading here too. So, here we go. Oh, look, the TV's changed. Interesting. Oh, we have a fight. I wasn't sure about that. So we got a fight here. It's another one. But it's just one, so I think we'll just burn through it. That's not good. Like I said, it's just one of these things, so let's just try and burn through it real quick. It shouldn't be too bad, considering if everybody's attacking it, it should just burn down in like 2 turns, as long as I hit everything. Missed. So now I'm missing all of a sudden. It's like, I had no problems a few minutes ago. Hit everybody every time, and now I'm missing again. It's just the way I am with this game. Anger, bad. This is why I don't like fighting this thing. Because it has insta-death and crap. It's just, it's not worth the headache. Oh! I thought it's just not worth the headache. I'll revive her, but I mean, she's got 1 hit point now. See, she's got 1 hit point, so. Box. Can't carry any more items. Well, let's go ahead and use an item. Let's use a fog on her. And see what we got in the box. Gravity grab. Okay, so. Okay, what's an attack spell? Not really what we needed. How's it going, Kobu? Death effect on enemies sometimes kills a fly death effect on party insta kill. Yeah, I know. I know. And this game is. This particular area of the game, because we're on the last part of the game, has a lot of insta-deaths and garbage on it. It's horrible. And we're saved just before I came up here, so it's not that bad. It's just, it's a headache. Because when Maru's the one who gets insta-deathed, it's like bad because she's our healer. Oh, I missed. Anyway, how are you doing this weekend? You having a good weekend? There we go. And really, had a lot of fun. That's good. That's good. I mean, it really wouldn't be that bad to 2 streams today. Ooh, being ambitious. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna lose streams. My day job is changing, so when that happens, I'm going to end up not being able to stream for like Sunday and Monday. Which stinks. I'm not gonna mess up a save file too, because if everything goes to sour and I have to grind or something, that's the save I can do it on. So, definitely doing this. My world, my future, my here? I don't get that. Who is that? Yeah, it does. My world, my future, my heart. It's talking directly to our minds. Nice. I mean, it always does, but unfortunately it means that I'm not going to be able to stream two more days a week. But what that does mean is I can use those days to do recordings instead. Because I'm poking at a new channel, and I got my normal YouTube channel, and I'm poking at a new channel as a second one, and that takes a little more research, so and it's gonna take a little more recording, but it might be okay. We'll see how it works out after a couple of weeks. Oh, Dart's being called out. It's Shauna, yes. Well, what do you expect, you nincompoops? What's this? It's a super barrage. I guess he is acting as a gatekeeper to protect the god of destruction. I don't care what's waiting for us. Oh, we're going straight in. So yeah, the second channel is on role-playing games, starting with Dungeons and Dragons, doing a few bits there. But I don't want her to be the key. I really don't want her being the key token. Oh, that hurts. I want Rose if I can, because she is the most damage. Alright, here we go. Special it is! Now we'll go through this and we'll see how we do. We'll see how we do. Let's see what this does. And we can use spells. I have some, but I'm kind of saving that for the last fight, if possible. We got that up just in time. So we have a body, a head, and an arm. Let's see what this is going to look like. Wish I could scan. You know, so we actually knew how much damage they could take. That's just funny. I'll screw that up. Because that would be like the... It always tells us, like, you know, how much health do they have left? Unfortunately, since this takes after typical Final Fantasy style boss battles, we don't get any indication on how boss health. I mean, I could use my magic on this guy, but I really don't want to. If I can avoid it. Mainly because if I use my magic, that's not the healing magic, then, God, we just have to, we would just fail. because I don't have any way of regaining the spells. Well, I do, but it's not fun. What is this? What is this? What? That's like some crazy Final Fantasy VII. What the hell, man? That is like some wicked crazy Final Fantasy VII. That's just freaking nuts. Absolutely nuts. Alright, heal everybody. I think 3FF and P-Station have something similar. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if they do. Legend of Dragoon was intended to be a competitor to Final Fantasy games, and then they just basically gave up on the IP before they even had a chance to, do anything. So, there is that. So, stealing ideas, it does not surprise me. It really doesn't. That's bad. What you're probably thinking of is like one of the Bahamut attacks. Oh my goodness! That was horrible! Because Bahamut has a lot of those types of visuals in his attacks in Final Fantasies 7, 8, and 9. But it's more reminiscent of something from like Final Fantasy 7 or 8. More 8 than anything else, I think. But hey, we're doing decent damage, we're just not getting anywhere. We're doing good damage. We're doing like 2.5 per round. But all we'll do about $5,000 by the time they come out of Dragoons. Ow. Yeah, definitely be in your Dragoon form. I screwed that up. Definitely be in your Dragoon as long as you can. Because that's a lot of damage. And a planet break's probably lethal. Leafer! Thank you for the resub. 3 months already, it's crazy. Don't die or do it. You know I'm probably gonna die. You know that's the way it's gonna work, because that's always the way it works. But we will try not to die. Leafer's always here. You tend to, be more hit and miss than Leafer us. As an auto-destruct? joy. This is the one I'm terrified of. Ow! And you will die if... he will die if you kill his head. I thought it was his body on this one. That stinks. I thought it was the body was the kill blow on this one for the easy kill, not the head. Crap, I've been hitting the wrong thing. That's my luck. It may be the body. Well, I've started thinking on the body now, so... Who knows? Try your luck. Hey, look, I am saved right before coming into this fight. So, if we fail and we go... It don't matter. Because our next stop is this fight, so... Once the countdown begins, good luck. Yeah. That's usually where you fail. I hate boss fights with countdown timers to Doom. Because there's like... I'm gonna use one item though. I think I picked up... Yeah, I got a gravity grabber. I picked up a gravity grabber while I was in here. Figured out maybe for this guy. I got 2 of them, so... There we go. Very first time he killed 2 out of 3 because I was defeated with the dart with well, you know. That's the thing. It does happen. Now the trick is to be able to be a Dragoon when the timers go down. So you can be everybody in their Dragoon forms because you have the highest resistances. That's usually how you want to play it. So, oops, I missed. I was not ready in this. Yeah, I can see this fight would be it could be easy. We wouldn't be ready for this fight. Because this guy's gonna have a lot of hit points. You're supposed to whack him down quickly. You know, hence the timer on the fight. So yay! It's throwing a galaxy at us again. I'm gonna have to do a heal. Bam! It's fine. Yeah, it's a cool attack. It really is a great attack. I like the attack. That was bad. Bad. Don't die. No, no. Oh, damn it. She just didn't have enough health. It's bad. have done this at 3 so she can heal. Yeah, she took a nap. Thankfully, I do have the feathers. So, we can fix that problem and get her up from her nap. But, if I had done this around earlier, I wouldn't have had that issue. I should have done it around earlier. But it's okay. We're doing okay on the damage. He's down to half. So that's not bad. It's just a matter of keeping everyone's health up. Yeah, she's got 4 rounds, so. We'll do that. And Heather. Nice. Nice, nice. I mean, she doesn't do as much damage as everybody else. I missed. Garbage. But because she can be there so quickly, it's really not bad. Because it makes her DPS higher. It's okay. He's almost full. She will heal next round. I missed that one, I think. I don't know, it's been... Yeah, I missed that one. It's been a couple times on, like, Dart today that I did get the perfect, even though it didn't say perfect on the screen. It's kind of weird. It is strange, but then again, it's a 20-year-old game that's had 0 patches and updates. So, there is that. You know? It might be one of those weird cases where it's if a certain series of events happens, or you're like a fraction of a second before, it still counts it as a perfect, even though it doesn't say perfect. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. Like the range for the perfect attack and the range for the word perfect might be slightly off. Because they may be 2 separate ranges. I don't know why you would do that. As a developer. But developers do weird stuff. They really do. So. But if we can survive this with only 1 death, I will be happy. I'll be extremely happy if we can do this with just 1 death. Well, I know what Maria's doing this round. Because it's going to be at least 2 rounds before she can heal again. Maybe 3 the way I've been hitting it, but you know, it's a thing. So, what have you done this week? Had a good week? Did you drop in last weekend for a bit? I didn't see you, but doesn't mean you weren't here, lurking. Excuse me. Yeah, that's why, I mean, I tend to, on like holiday weekends, because I can get 3 or 4 stream days in real easy. I do try to like do a game and to see how far I can get over the weekend. And last week it was The Surge was the game I chose. It's a fun game. It's a It's a Dark Souls like game. And it was the robot game. Well, The Surge. You have an exosuit that you build up, and you fight in Dark Souls style combat. It's a fun game. I got to the third zone. Bloody bugger. So I got to the third zone on it, which isn't bad. Yeah, that's what I was playing last week. That she can heal. Because I'm gonna need it. Thump. Ow. Arrows. I need you to hit. Because I need the DPS. Keep me to Maru before somebody passes out again. No! Why? Why? I swear. 1 in 3, and he goes straight for the one that has the least number of hit points. Gimme. Give me the heal. I'm trying not to use items here. Because I don't know if I can get back to the item store at this point. I don't think I can. So I really don't want to use all of... Can I? Because if I use all of my angel feathers, I'm going to have to try. Because I'm not going into the last boss fight without any. I'm already down 2. And that's, one more than I wanted to use in this fight. Alright, so... It's almost dead. You still have one more fight before the last. Oh, I expected that. I expect a fight with, like, either, to get Shauna out of trouble, or a fight with Dad, and then, a fight with the Lord of Destruction to save Shauna once and for all. That's what I was just saying. Fight with Daddy. So yeah, I was expecting something like that. When this guy turned up before Dad did, I figured this was gonna be one more fight. Let's do this. That's a wuss. I'm not surprised. Go ahead and do that. Oh, I got it perfect. Yay! Yippee! so now dart. See, that was a fraction of a second before. But it did the last Inferno strike, even though it didn't call off Inferno. It's like, okay, let's do a Rainbow Breath. Heal everybody up before she Dragoons herself. Well, either way, I'm gonna do this fight. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna run back down the tower. Grab some more healing items. Probably restack my Dragoons in one of the areas it's a little easier to level up in without dying. And then come back. That's the plan. So this thing shouldn't have many more hit points. Can't have too many hit points left. That was horrible. Oh, I know he's got a lot of hit points. Been banging on him for a while. There we go. Now she's good for, what, 4 rounds? 3 rounds? 3 rounds. There we go. Nice and perfect. See, and that's not much more damage than the other. No! It's not dead, Jim. I'm sorry. That was funny. Did that big perfect attack to finish it off, and it's like 2 hit points. Oh my goodness. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, no kidding. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Wow, that was something. All right. You might not have been wrong with the head. Was the Cerberus that we defeated really shot? No. So I don't know if the head... It could be. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think so. Why are you so sure? Well... Put yourself together. Somebody slap him. Please. Just slap him. You run back with your tail. Uh-huh. Well, at least to the... I'm gonna run back to here. And I'm going to save. Save. Why? I have a separate save. I have... Oh, wait, yeah, that's fine. Save 3. No, not scared. I just don't like going in without enough heals to guarantee that, I'm not gonna have to fluff off and do it again. 3 revives for Shiloh for an end boss fight. If it's anything, like a Final Fantasy boss fight, I'm gonna need 5. Oh, they're all going into the final boss. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. I have like, what is it? 5... I have like 7 or 8 heal items. And I have 5 revives. So I have like 20 damaging items. Now I am stacked with damage items for the boss. We're good. Including the spirit bomb and everything else. I don't know. It'll depend on 2 things. 1, how long it takes me to get down and back up. That's the first thing it's gonna depend on. Second thing it's gonna depend on is how long the boss fight is and if I finish it. So assuming you're right about the fight with Dad being like a cakewalk fight that we're not gonna have to worry about for difficulty, assuming that's correct, and you're pretty accurate on these things, so I'm gonna go with it. I just healed everybody and he hit them for that much damage. God, this guy's as hard as stupid boss. I swear to God. I swear. This guy and the guy with the spinny top head. The 2 of them are as hard or harder than the stupid bosses. Stupid. It's just frustrating and annoying when the trash mobs are boss difficulty. It's a nuisance. And I'm not a fan of that. I don't mind an occasional one that's terrifying, but when you've got 2 or 3 of the same dungeon and it's the only monsters that spawn in that dungeon, it's stupid. Because all it's there is to piss you off. And, well, I don't mind that kind of stuff usually. It's a real good way to just make you not want to be here. But it's okay. Like it was the other one, I'm out of here. I don't even... That guy, I'll consider. I'll play with him. But this guy's not bad. I'll kill this guy. I have no problems killing this guy. He doesn't do any stupid, crazy, insta-death kills as far as I know. But the... Oh, that was bad. But the guy that looks like a spinning top, I will just run from his ass. I don't play with him. Ow! That was painful. Man! get those counters today. I can't hit an attack today. Wow, I am being a pro tonight. Pro skills, man, pro skills. Poison. We have pro skills. See? Pro skills. I'm having pro skills tonight. Boss, hit him every single time. This guy, pro skills. Miss everything. As it stands, I'm gonna have to do a heal just to... Uh-oh. I don't know what this one does. Confusion. Pull us out of here. At the rate we're going, I am not gonna do well here. So, let's avoid the let's use pro skills here and actually use the one pro skill I got. This amazing heal. Now see, what would make this game a lot easier and make more sense is if they did the character swap out. Like they did in, what was it, Final Fantasy 6 and, no, not 6. 5, no, 6. 6 and I think 8. Where when a character faints, it automatically swaps out one of your backline characters to the frontline character. That would be amazing. Here is the ability to swap out your characters so that you can just make things useful. Pay to win. Could you imagine a game from 2000 you know, being pay to win? I mean, okay, don't get me wrong, there are some, like, BBS games that, you could, pay, like, the bulletin board. Kind of like mobile games where you'd buy more energy or whatever. There were games like that back then too, but those aside, a standalone home game that did not have internet connectivity being pay to win. You gotta dial in some hotline. Remember those Clue? Okay, remember back in the 80s and early 90s they had those Q hotlines where you could go, and call some phone number, pay them like $1 a minute, to walk you through some game, or to tell you how to get past something, to pay to be able to swap Dart out. You know what? If it was a $20 DLC to swap Dart out, I think people would buy it. No. You have 2 DLCs to buy. One is the ability to swap Dart out. So I think you get with the DLC. Just the ability to swap Dart out. And the second one is to actually make Sean Miranda usable. But you can only switch it with Miranda. Oh. Ow. Yeah, you gotta pay $20 for a DLC so that they have what everybody else has, you know? actually a pretty decent fight. Oh, missed. This one's not too bad. So we can use this guy to level up our attack abilities. As long as I can hit him. Sad part is, I could see, you know, some company doing that. Like now, people will sit there and complain about loot box mechanics being pay to win or whatever. And, you know, DLC is charging an arm and a leg just to have some cosmetic for like $10, $20. But they forget that not that long ago, they rented for what? And they still poke fun at Bethesda's horse armor, which is just a cosmetic for your horse for Oblivion. And people will still put that on like their most hated things that people made you pay for was horse armor. When now they'll pay more for things that mean less. Willingly. But they'll still complain about that stupid horse armor. I don't understand it. I really don't understand why people like that. Well, that and like the generic hate on a lot of stuff. Like my other channel, Bad Dragon Master. I don't have a link for it. And hold on, let me go get the link real quick, because I need to put the link in on Pina, but I forgot to do that before the stream. Hold on a second, let me grab the channel. Actually, I'll link straight to the one video I've got right now. There's another one coming out later, but there we go. Hold on. Channel, Bad Dragon Master. Anyway, I am a huge fan of D&D. I love playing D&D. I just don't have a party to play with right now. Either as the Dungeon Master or as an actual player. I've got another friend that would like to play, but she doesn't really want to know if she wants to play online. It's a thing. I agree with her. I'm not familiar with it myself, so not too sure how to run. But anyway, what was I? Oh, but the videos I'm doing right now, the ones that's up there now, is on the new Spelljammer campaign for Dungeons & Dragons. And a lot of people are showing it really, really heavy hate. For what I can't understand why they're throwing a lot of negativity at it. But there are 2 points that I can understand. One is it's Dungeons & Dragons in space and you have airships, but you don't have the rules for airship combat. They're real loose, they're real sketchy. And that point I can understand. But the one point that I couldn't understand, and still can't, was people complained about how some of the new races were handled. So like new, both NPC monster races and player races. And I'm like, what is your problem? What's the issue? Why do you have a problem with it? And I couldn't find a reason why. It's weird. They just want to hate because they want to co-op, whatever, I'd sell, want to buy. They want to co-op it for whatever they personally want it to be. Healing breezes. I can buy healing breezes. Sell. Items. I have rain, which covers hit points for everybody. Completely covers, okay? And breeze as long as it does half. Okay. So don't want to do that. Okay, so we're back to full items now. But anyway, it's just it's a weird cultural thing that's going on right now, especially on social media, where they just want to hate to hate. I don't understand it myself. Personally, I just do not understand why people are like that. But it's just, I don't get it. I just don't get it. And that's part of why, like, my Twitch and YouTube and, aren't, like, super viral. Like, everybody's gotta watch me because I'm not cringe. I'm not hateful. I'm not all those hyper negative things. And a lot of people, that's what they want to see. Is that super negativity. And I'm not done with that. I don't get it. I don't understand it. But, it'll pass on. They'll eventually go away. Negative people, they're gonna suck, they're gonna hang out, they're gonna leave. But cool people, like everybody in this room right now, y'all are awesome. There's at least 5 of you hanging out right now, and I can't thank you enough. I'm happy you're here. Thank you! Thank you for doing that. That does help out a lot. Especially with it being brand new this week. You're not welcome. Oh. That's something I normally say. I always give people the negative response of sarcasm. Some people are like, what the hell? I know, right? It's great. I love it. Someone's like, so, did you want A or B? And I look at them and do the yes. Do you like this movie or that movie? Yes. Because why are you making me choose over stupid stuff? It doesn't matter. Oh, wow, that hurt. Sure. Yeah, exactly. It's like... Let me ask you, like, my top 5 movies or something. That's cool. I'll struggle. Honestly, I'll struggle. Like, today, I was not feeling anything. Good or bad? Just say, like, thumb up, thumb down, because I haven't seen it. I really have no interest in it. It was very good, so happy. Good! I'm glad it was a good movie. It's one of those things, that when it comes out on, like, Netflix or Hulu or HBO Max or whatever it's gonna be on, I'll probably catch it there. But it's not one that I had interest in seeing in the theaters. I mean, shoot, today. I was not feeling nothing today. Haven't really felt great all day. That's a robot. Oh, he doesn't do much damage. And so I decided I'm gonna watch some movies. And I decided to, this is the guy that you can't do damage to. Yeah, this guy can't do damage to. So I decided, heck, that's what I want to do with what. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Just gotta find the right item. Magic Eagle Ball. Bewitched. Wow. That's... okay. Not that one. It's the therapy ring. I'll put a therapy ring on so that she heals faster. And all we'll do is we'll do this fight. I don't see it as funny. I just... What are the odds statistically? Statistically, what are the odds to run into that guy? I swear. Alright. So now we have to do a little bit of this so we can heal up again. I just need her to get... This fight doesn't look fun. Yeah, that's what I need. No, we're good. We're good. These two have low insta-kill attacks. Granted, the green guy's got one. Don't get me wrong, he does have one. But it's a low insta-kill. So... we still need to heal though. This is all we need, and then we'll run out of here. Yay! Now we're good. That little bit of damage isn't gonna matter. I really want her to get out of this fight. That was bad. Really? Ow! Can we please? Guess not. We're just gonna have to fight through these guys. This is gonna suck. Oh my god, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna use her whole Dragoon. I wanted to use like one or two. Not all 5 rounds.
Hard blade.
It's fine. It's fine. We can live with it. And unfortunately, she has the healing one on. She has the healing one on, so she's not gonna get magic back at the moment, but that's okay. He can just guard. That was bad. Rose needs to at least one more attack. Bloody bugger. Well, I need Rose to, max hers out. I need to max out Rose, so. But once I get hers up to level 5, I'll have her guard. Oh, that was bad. Wrong one. See, now we're good.
Hard blade.
Now Rose is done. If I could get her timing down, it'd be like 2 turns. Done. Oh, of course, hit the one that's not guarded. I think that missed. Oh, bugger! I swear. What's this? Again, it's the one that's not guarding. Shoot me, please. Just pull the trigger. Just pull the So she needs one more. Nope, she's good. Alright, everybody all kill the stupid skull. Oh, that's bad. And that's the thing, the skull doesn't have a lot of hit points. It's actually a pretty easy fight, all things considered. And that was a lot of experience for those two dudes. And those two dudes were with a lot of experience. Yeah, I am. Because we need her, back to her spells, or we're never going to be able to heal through. Getting that item, getting her dance shoes, I mean, the item combination she has with the dancing dress, the dancing shoes, and that magic regeneration item is extremely overpowered. Don't get me wrong, I love it to death. That and Cool Boogie is an easy addition to do, and it gives you 200 SP when you use it. When you actually can hit it. So like every other round she can heal, and she can do like 1 damage, 1 heal, 1 round of attack, 1 damage, 1 heal, 1 round of attack. Okay, so there's another save point here. Alright. Works for me. Daddy issues, that's what we should have now. What's in this box? Detonate arrow. Really? All of this, and we're gonna get an item for Miranda? Are you kidding me? Why? Can attack all. Okay. Alright. Let's be fair. It is the last item in the game. And the Shauna Miranda character, the Silver Dragon, gets a decent item. It has taken this long to make the character mean anything. Yes, but if she was leveled up and she could do additions, that would be so overpowered. Sup, George? How are you doing tonight? Well, let me just save that real quick, since my rant's done. And if she could do additions, and you got that, where all of her attacks hit everybody in the party, she would be a grinding beast. If I had that back when we were grinding, on the ghost ship, Shauna wouldn't have gotten boned so often. Good, got any PC backup? Oh, that's cool. What'd you do, break it? I don't think you mentioned that you broke it, but that doesn't mean anything. I may have just not been paying attention. So how'd you break the PC? There's a Shauna. There's a Daddy. There's a Zig. You don't deserve to use spirits. You say it even after this. No, the red dragon still recognizes you. This is the truth. And the annihilation of the world is about to occur is the truth as well. Stop! Power is not generated for that. Everything was born to die. It's the same for spirits or the world. Learn through your eye. Alright. Now hopefully Daddy isn't too much of a pain in the butt. Because I really don't want to use Dragoons. I mean, I might have to use Maru. Because, you know, we might need a healing.
Hard blade.
But that's okay. Power cord pop. I have a laptop, so batter die. I think the worst laptop fail. What's wrong with you, Dart? You're so weak. I think the worst laptop I had was a Toshiba that we had to send in for repair. I think I sent that thing for repair 3 or 4 times. It was horrible. It didn't even do any damage. But what had happened was the heat sink and the fan for the heat sink had gotten so hot that it had melted the solder links that hold it down to the motherboard. Just melted right off the motherboard. It was hysterical. Absolutely hysterical. Never expected anything like that. Let alone have it happen several times in a row on that computer. I'm gonna have to heal. I have a gaming laptop, so I had to get one offline. Yeah. That's good. But yeah, so that's what that Toshiba was too. It was a gaming laptop as well. And it was a really good computer, don't get me wrong. We used the heck out of that thing. It's a fantastic computer. I used it for like a year or 2. And my other half used it for probably 2 years. And we had a 3-year warranty on it. But we had to send that thing off multiple times because it kept just overheating and melting itself right off the computer. It was horrible. And I've owned probably 4 or 5 gaming laptops over the years. And I've never been happy with any of them. I mean, they work, but I've never been happy with them. They've always had some problem or another. Because they're usually poorly made. And I'm not buying cheap ones either. But, you know. Anyway. So, let's get your system fixed. That's always a good thing. Ow, I hit the button. Little bugger. I don't like you. I don't like you. Daddy needs to go home. See, I expected Daddy to have different combos. Not to use darts combos. You know what I mean? Because, like, Sean and Miranda have some slightly different stuff. And you figure Levitz and Albert have some different stuff. You know, theirs are slightly different. Both normal and Dragoon. But you'd figured with Dad, they would have gone through, he's a boss. Give him special cool stuff, you know? Give him unique looks. And they didn't. I find that as a fail. It's a fail that if they did a remake, I'd like to see fixed. I'd like to see them give him, you know, his own attack set. And his own armor. And they gave him a unique weapon, but it's basically just Dart with a different head. Which is a shame. Because they gave, like, some of the other characters slightly different looks. Related them to the past characters. The armors were slightly different. So, it's not that they didn't do it or couldn't do it. It's like this fight was an afterthought. They're like, you know, we want to do this pre-boss boss, and then we want to do the boss, and then they do the, oh crap, we forgot about Dad. Dad needs to be in here somewhere. How are we going to do with Dad? You know? What are we going to do with Dad real quick? Need something to do with Dad. What are we going to do with him? Oh yeah, we'll just do this. You know? And it's one of those things that's like, they did it. I'm not saying it was, that's bad. It's well done, or it's appropriate, or whatever. I'm gonna have to use Rose's Dragoon, though. Oh my goodness. I need to do some serious damage. And we're not getting anywhere on damage. Because Maru doesn't do a ton of damage. And besides, she could use the mitigation. I missed. Yes, hammer, pow, 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 pow. Beautiful. Oh, this fight should be relatively easy. Ow. Ow. That's a big ow. Oh my goodness, that's an ow ow. I mean, he's yellow at least. That's good. That's about 150 more than she normally does. So that's good. Now, granted, I'll probably get around 500 out of her, because, frankly, I'm just rubbish at hitting those, usually. But we will do what we can. We'll see what we can get. And maybe, just maybe, we'll do this with 0 fatalities. And then we'll run like a chicken. We'll go save, we'll go heal, and we'll save Shauna later. Because we should have a story, and then a break, and then Shauna. That's how it should play out. That's how they normally play out in these games. So yeah. With any luck, today will be the last day for this game. And Maru is gonna get pummeled again. Poor Maru. Dart, do me a favor. I really don't want to do that. Give me a braze. Because he is just picking on Maru, and I need her to heal, rest, something. I missed. I missed! Rose, eat him up. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing okay. It's fine. We're good. Oh, good. Go, yeah, hit Dart. You can hit him all you want. He's immune. He's really immune to fire attacks. What was that about? It's fine. Because she can Dragoon for 3 rounds. And since everyone's health is in decent shape, yeah, he's only down he's only down 1,000. She's good. She's good. So yeah, we can get like a whack or two with the hammer here, and then we can go from there. So it's good to go, you know. Pow, 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 pow. Yes, please, pow, pow. Give him a headache. She did 700 damage on a perfect? Oh my goodness. Wow, that was a lot of damage for her. She doesn't really do that much damage. So it is like 4, maybe 5. You know, that really doesn't do that much, but dang. I mean, as a Dragoon, she normally does what everybody else does. Now, I have noticed this game is inconsistent on its elemental typing, too. Uh-oh. Dragon. I'm so glad I've got 2 Dragoons. Well, I got the girls are Dragoons, and Dart's resistant, so we should be okay on damage. And the fact that Maru can heal after, so as long as she doesn't get wiped out, we're good. Yeah, exactly. It's all as long as Maru doesn't get wiped out. Because then she can just heal and be done with it. So we're good to go here. Now I might have to heal again with her. That would kind of stink. But it is a distinct possibility. I mean, I have noticed that the bosses in this game I think that when they did this, they took the bosses and ranked all 7 characters as in an order of preference to hit and an order of who gets bonus damage and does more damage than normal. Honestly, I think they did that in this game because some bosses seem to target certain characters a lot, and like Levitt's Albert, for most monsters, is at the top of that list. If he's in the party, he is going to get whacked. And his armor rating, whatever his armor is, it does not matter. It's tissue paper. He can have the best armor in the game and it's still tissue paper. Oh, so we're saying that Levitz and Albert are both cute characters? Alright, if you want to go with that, I'll... Whatever excuse you need to tell yourself at night. Ow! That was me being stupid. That was me not paying attention. But, yeah, it's a... So he's always getting pummeled if he's in the party. And a lot of times it's like, they hit Rose, like, continuously. And if it was a character like, hey, this is a character who is strong, has strong defense. Like in this fight. Not attacking Dark makes sense because he's strong against fire. But attacking Maru makes a lot of sense because she's the water, so she does more damage, in theory. She's also the healer. And that's last. So after that, we should be able to go back and heal and then... hopefully. Oh, it's a video. Cinematic scene. I no longer need this flesh. Oh no! Look, it's the demon soul. Nobu Frama. Look! 20,000 experience points! Everybody gains a level. So we'll see what this comes out to. I am the famous Nobu Frama, Supreme Leader of the Winglings. I've been waiting for this moment for over 10,000 years. Story time, boys and girls. Wow, you must have been defeated by Zeke. It's true that the sword of that man penetrated me, but what vanished is only my flesh. I cast a petrifying spell on the man. At the same time, I transmigrated my soul to the spirit. The sublime soul is immortal. How long have you been manipulating my dad? At that moment, I re-entered the light. The first light after 11,000 years. When the black monster came to NIGH, that foolish soul tried to release the power of the Dragoon without knowing that I wasn't waiting for that moment. I was waiting for that moment. So it was that. I was released from the spirit and revived in order to obtain an eternal body that is proper for an immortal soul. And now I am becoming a god. So he's gonna kick out Shauna and take her place. Is he merging with the Verge embryo? Yes. Is going to become the god instead of Shauna? You are right. I obtained the flesh of the god of destruction. I am the god himself. Shauna sucks so much that she can't even become bad guy. God, don't make me laugh. That's funny. Right, you're alive. And it's some fancy armor. Are you ready for a new dragon part? Let's see here. I can't die with the wrong god still around. There is no space for you in my utopia. Uh-oh. Now I gotta play with Lloyd. Really? Okay. Set fight. You forgot your supernatural spirit and said, oh, I can't read fast enough. Unforgivable, painful. Yay, Lloyd's gonna do a thingy and blow everybody up. Well, he does have the Divine Dragon Soul, so he has the 8th soul. And the Dragon Buster. So there is that. I love how they just put us into a fight just to do a cinematic scene. It's like, really? Why? Oh, look! We have the new soul. Is it the dragon spirit of the Divine Dragon? And the Dragon Buster. Are you here to give us this? Sure, why not? Don't get conceited. I just ended up here while I was pursuing my own ideal. Alright. Yeah, right. His birth will be the death of the world. Hurry up, stop him. Farewell, people who confront the fate of Saw. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We now have the Divine Dragon Spirit. And the Dragon Master. Yay! I was going to give you a little tour, but I ended up coming all the way here. But I was right. I was right in front of her. Yep. I realize it. Yep. In this world, there are lots of people living with lots of thoughts, so that there are lots of fights, but there is happiness and joy as well. This is much an awesome world. We'll let you destroy it. I'm totally ready to go. Yeah, wait for a little longer. Are you ready, Rose? I don't know. Yes, anytime. And Z goes down here. I'm gonna talk to everybody and then we'll just try and go save. Dragon, you look like me when I was. Did you notice? Yeah, okay. I don't understand my daughter's pain at all. That's why I dragged it around until now. Shauna is the chosen girl as the soul to destroy the world. When she discovered it, nobody but Shauna suffered as much. When Shauna comes around, I don't know where we'll be. I know one thing, you are the only one who can erase Shauna's pain. But it won't realize unless we stop the wingly who wants to be a god. Yep, that's good. Now let's finish up this cigar. Yeah, okay, fine. Check with Albert. We have been together since the moon gem was taken and Levitz passed away. We have fought, laughed, cried, and walked together all the way here. But we have to end the walk here. Yeah, for the sake of the goal that's out of us. And for the sake of all living creatures, let's go. When I decided to go with you, Queen Thressa told me to learn the meaning of the fate that Soa gave us. This is what I think. Fate belongs to those who are living. We can destroy the fate that someone else made up. And this is the moment. So let's do it. Let's stop him for all living creatures and their fate. Yeah, okay. Emperor Dole would often say, to take the world, all species are equal. To make a world all species are equal, a strong leader is needed. But Kongal knows anybody can make the world where all species are equal. Even you are not Dragoon, Gigantos, humans, Minotaurs, Winglies, anybody. Anybody having the feeling can do. But Kongal found out that anybody can destroy the world too. Gigantos, humans, Winglies, gods, anybody. Kongal found out one more thing. We can stop him. Dragoons can save the world. Kongal, hero of Gigantos, Kongal doesn't fear God. We can stop him. Dragoons can save the world. It said save the world. And that's a fail point. It shouldn't have said save the world. It should have said save world. I'm glad I checked this. Last last thing I need is a Haskell in the party. Alright, let's get down here and save. Man, I'm glad I checked that before I bumped into, just ran into the fight. And I wonder how many people have just not talked to them. I just ran straight forward into that fight, not saving or anything before, after doing that, because I did so well on it. Just run straight in there and then realized they don't have a healer. I wonder how many people have done that. Okay, so we have a new sword. Oh, she gets the Dragon Buster. Why does she get all the cool weapons? I swear. I mean, I swear, she gets all the cool stuff. Alright, so let's take a look at something real quick. We have Dart has SP, Rose has no SP, Maru has no SP, and items were down 1 breeze. Okay, I'm not worried about the 1 breeze. That's fine. I am worried about not having Dragoons, though. I am worried about not having Dragoons, so definitely want to get our Dragoons back up before we go in. Oh god, I gotta run from this fight. Yeah, I can see a lot of people just not thinking about it, just running straight into the last boss fight, finding out they don't have a healer. They have Rose and Haskell. Why am I running? And just go straight in there, just like, chew my brain out. I can't see it going well for anybody. The little bite, oh, Joe, I'm not even going anywhere near those stupid things. I swear, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. It's not worth it. It really isn't worth the effort. I mean, it's not gonna last very long, because unfortunately for Rose to level up, she needs to do a lot of damage. I'm gonna check something though. She might have a different edition that I can use. I'll get more SP. There is a possibility for that. Edition. Rose. Yeah, see, Hardblade does 35. If I do more and more, that's 102. Doesn't do as much damage, I don't think. But she'll get into her Dragoon a lot faster on the boss fight. And that is where she does most of her damage anyway. So that's a good thing for us to know. Anything to get her Dragoon up faster. Start rest. I mean, Maru's the best one. Because she's got boosts to her SP bonus as well. It's crazy. Her SP boost is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Go ahead and do a rest. And then Rose. I mean, she does 600 damage. Whether she does that. I mean, she does a little more damage with the other one. I mean, she has a little more damage with that. But that 20 or 30 damage really isn't significant. I noticed kill it off. Yes, 5 hit points. I noticed that. But her SP is almost maxed out, so there is that. Yeah, I like how we lost the fire dragon, but we gained, which is the first one, but we gained the last one. She has 6 hit points, by the way. But it's fine. I'm not worried about it. Bugger. It's fine. It's fine, we're okay. This guy's not gonna live long enough, I don't think. I mean, I don't want to go more than a couple rounds with him, but I do need to get Rose's level back. Dart. Go ahead and attack. That was horrible. Yeah, you can't charm the Dragoons. And yeah, so she's got one more attack. We'll run from here. Come on. No, bad. Yes, good. This sucks. It so sucks. Really? Fine. We'll just waste all of Maru's. I love she gives the butt to the face. I know. I know. That's a thing. It's fine. It's fine. We should be able to salvage this in the boss fight. Considering how nasty the guys are around here, and they're almost as bad as the bosses themselves, I'd just do better just go straight to the boss fight and throw an item and call it a day. And just go that way. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and go on in. Yeah, panic time. We're in. I love how they do that question, like, oh look, they even gave you the option to change your party out. That's because they know that you're gonna get you were jacked up before. I acquired all the mortality and the ultimate power. Let's see how nasty you are. I am a god. Who purifies the world. Yeah, let's see how this works. Under the fate of determination Basoa, death of those who rebel against, and may your death bless the new world to which I shall descend. We won't let you. We are the Dragoons, and we are ready to fight against fate. Shall we? Let's see. Expectations. I don't expect to finish. Especially considering I have, like, people who are half dead. Ruru, do your thing. Give me a heal. Since, you know, Rose is kind of injured at the moment, let's do this real quick. And we'll go from there. So one thing I liked about Final Fantasy is that if you had the scan ability, you can see what the opponent's hit points were when you scanned them. You couldn't see it, you know, throughout the whole fight, like, you know, health bar wise. But at least if that one fraction, you know, you could check boss health. And that was kind of nice. It was a nice feature. We have tentacles, and we have the body. Wow, that does no damage. That does no damage either. That does serious damage. If that's a darkness attack, that shouldn't do anything to her. Right. Now Maru, as long as we take our time, should be able to get her points back up real quick. I missed. I missed on the last one. Actually I can. I do have items, so let's try the gravity attack. See how that does for damage loss. Because this doesn't require me to like tap the button or anything. Yeah, I don't remember how many phases the boss has. So. Ow. Ow. So she's almost maxed. That looks like it's gonna hurt. I don't like the look of this. Yeah. That was a guard. I should get back to her before she dies. Rose, I love you. You're gonna save the day here. It wouldn't matter if it was Rose or if it was Dart. Either way, I was gonna do this. So Dart's got the special dragon attack. She's got this thing. Look, she did damage. I mean, she's got that new sword, but it doesn't do that much more damage than her old one. I swear. It's crazy. Now let's see if I can... Oh, garbage. I screwed that up. Alright, so magic, heal. Let's heal everybody up and hopefully we can maintain a nice positive flow of energy and keep everybody up and happy. I'm not a fan of Dart's new armor. I'm not a fan of the new look. It looks so bulky, and this armor design would look great on like Congo. Yeah, I know. I did it for a reason. The, going back more and more does 30 points less damage on average, but I get 3 times the SP. So it's way worth it in the long run. So yeah, it's definitely way worth it in the long run. Let's see. Everybody's pretty okay on health. So we'll go ahead and just attack with her. I'll heal again before I do Dragoon. But definitely want to do a little bit of health here. Unfortunately, I not hit the 100% today. I can't hit the 100%. And we really need that damage. I just hope this isn't one of those, like, it's an hour fight, just to fight. You know what I mean? Because there are some boss fights that are like, the last fight's like an hour long. Positive note though, because the game is turn-based, if I have to take a break in the middle for whatever reason, we can. Yeah, that's an advantage to pure turn-based combat. Oh, wow! I'm in trouble. If he goes in, he's gonna get whacked. I'm gonna have to. I guess use the cannon. I gotta use both of them just to see what they are. But I think the ball's a physical attack versus a ranged attack. And this should do some serious damage. That was nice. Okay. Rose. Rose, my dear. Let's do this. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking the same thing. Using the drain attack. Because we'll get a few hit points back, should do some damage. And, it's a good use of her magic. I mean, we don't get squat back for it, though. We really don't. So, because she is her, let's do this one. I can afford to cast a little stronger spell if I want to. Because she does have the regen item. But I don't want to spend too much of her magic. Because regenning could be a problem later on. That was less than unhelpful. You know, they apparently expect you to do a melee attack and not cast magic on him. Which, if we were not Dragoons, this would be cheesecake, man. Because I just pull with all of my... That's a nuke! What the fubar? Okay, that doesn't do as much damage. You know what? Let's go for Brooke. Let's use her dragon. What the hell? Let's see if this is actually worth it. I mean, I can give her mana points if I need to. I do have a couple of those items that give everybody mana. So I can do, if I run her magic out as well as, since Starts is already out, if I run hers out, I can use one of those. I got like two of them, I think. And I can get both of them their magic back. There's phase one. That was a good choice. First generation. Alright, Maru. You're gonna do a heal. Because we need it. Well, as long as they don't throw them out of the combat, so you can't revive them, we'll be fine. Because I can always revive her. That's not an issue. Almost! That was denied, man. They denied me that perfect. That's so rude. That's so rude. Because there's no reason I shouldn't have had a perfect on that. There we go. Now, she has the ability to attack, so we're going to attack. Again, got denied on the perfect. Again. It doesn't like me tonight. I'm hitting in that perfect range. I've done it probably half a dozen times tonight, and it won't give it to me. It's terrible. But it's okay. Because as long as I get everybody's, timing down, they'll all gain, not that, but they'll all gain, like, Dragoon levels as we go, you know, for each time they attack. This is an easy fight so far, so aside from Maru healing, so of course he takes my healer. It's fine. It's fine. I still have Rose, pseudo backup healer. Ow! And I have heal items that I don't really want to use. But it is a thing. Remember I was mentioning I had that item? Save that. Where is it? Didn't I? Oh, here it is. MP for everybody. That way if I have to use her heals, I can. I think I might want to use some magic items on this guy. This is gonna hurt. Okay, first off, that was funny. Second off, that sucked. That was definitely funny and sucked all at the same time. I will say that. Rainbow press. Let's heal everybody out. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we are on the last boss. I'm so happy about that. It's phase 2. I don't know how many phases we have. It's either gonna be 3 or 4. I'm not sure. Rose can just go ahead and do that. And I don't know what we got. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Items for the next phase when stars appear. Okay. Oh, it's one of those that summons items that'll kill you. That's fine. So, yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know what the best items or strategy is to do with this. But, you know. We'll figure it out. Now, Maru doesn't need the heal, so she can go ahead and just come in here and attack. So, it is a thing. Oh no, who's getting sucked in now? Bloody bugger! I swear. I swear.
Die. More and more.
Now, because she doesn't have a turn, that looks like it hurt. She's alive though. We can deal with that. I can work with that. This angle's horrible. Okay,
Die. More and more.
so the advantage we have here though is Maru's still in her Dragoon armor. So with her being in her Dragoon armor, there's a good chance she'll survive being fired out of the cannon. Not a guarantee, but there's a good chance. So we'll have to wait and see. Well, they're not really in any danger of dying from Maru being shot at them. I mean, that sort of his does some decent damage. See, her being in her Dragoon form saved her life. Because she got sucked into this Dragoon, it saved her. Otherwise, she probably would have died. So yeah, there's definitely a strategy to when and how you want to use your Dragoons in this fight. But it's definitely one of those things that you want to use them when you can. And he uses his Dragoon. He goes all fancy and pretty. It's all pretty. He's so pretty. Now let's see if we can actually hit the broadside of a barn. Let's save his magic. I swear, ever since he got this new armor, I can't seem to hit the damn thing. Can't hit it to save my soul. And that is not a good thing. Rose. Pummel it. Oh my goodness. This thing's being cheeky tonight. It is being so cheeky tonight. You know, normally it's, I'm probably having a bad night, but considering earlier I was nailing these, and now it's been bouncing all over the place since we got into this area. So, uh-oh, who's getting sucked up? Who's getting sucked? I told you! I told you! Bosses have characters they just really, really like. No, it's not just... I don't know about that. Being nervous. I've had kind of a rough week, so that doesn't help either. But, like, that one with Rose, it was perfect. And yet it did the nope. It just noped right on out. It's been doing that all night. I don't know if it's this area or if it's just, or what. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes us to do this fight. My goodness, this fight's taking forever. See? Again, another perfect that refused to give him perfect on. It sucks. I'm not feeling it tonight. How many hit points does this boss have? See, that one it gave it to me. That time it finally gave it to me. Stupid. So silly. Again, that was perfect, but it refused to give it to me. The joys of this game. The QTs in this game are so messed up. I swear. They are so messed up. How's our health doing anyway? Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. I'm expecting, Rue to come flying at us any time now. There she is. Say hi, Maru. We're happy to see you. Nice of you to join the party. We have a dental plan. It's called Knock Your Teeth Out. And we have a medical plan called Suck Off Your Health. But aside from that, yeah, it's a good party. We're happy to have you here. Yeah, I'm not. You might be ready for the next phase, but I'm not ready for the next phase. He is now. He's down to half health. Second generation complete. Time for the third generation. Oh, this is pretty. It's time for the pretty generation. Let's see, what's the third one gonna be? Oh, yeah, on the surface of the sun? Da 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 da! Third generation! Alright, so... what's the goal here? What's our target gonna be now? What? Fourth generation. I thought we were supposed to be playing the third generation. What is that? Alright, so he's half dead. And it sounds like he's gonna bounce between forms.
Die. More and more.
That's what I'm thinking. He's gonna bounce between his third and fourth form. Ow! Alright, so... well, either way, we need to level up our Dragoons, so... oh, we're back to this attack. Though I suspect it's gonna have a kick to it. Let's see. Ow. Alright, that's painful. That's not too bad. Okay, so this is the one we have to use the AoE on. Yes, you Dragoon. And then heal. And then we can use a spell on one of the others. And since it looks like this guy's got like one giant health bar for all of his phases, I'm gonna hit him with something heavy. Right, okay. So let's hit him with something really heavy. We have spectral flashes. We have the Psyche Bomb. Should I use that? I bet that does some serious damage. Let's throw it in there. Let's throw the Psycho Bomb at it. You know we have to use it for what its intended purpose was. Oh my goodness, that was like nothing. It just barely even showed up on the screen. That was retarded. Oh, that hurt. Magic. Diamond dust. Yeah, the Psycho Bomb was a charge one, but it was on the screen for like 2 seconds. I got like, I think I hit it like 2 or 3 times. That was stupid. Honestly, I think her Diamond Dust is cooler than Shiva's.
Diamond dust.
Final Fantasy has some cool stuff with Shiva's Diamond Dust, but I think this one, for the same time period, is cooler. Personally, I think this one was as much better than the Shiva from the same time period. Should I have Dart next? That's gonna hurt. Oh. Oh no. I think I'm gonna end up using an item. Damn. I have to use an item to heal. It's fine. I will use... Let's use the breeze. Let's do it that way. Let's not use the 100% heals quite yet. This is gonna hurt. Alright, so it's daytime. This is gonna go back to phase 3. Or is it phase 4? I don't know. The stars go away when it's daytime, apparently. So, there we go. That was nice. Let's see what else we have here. We have Meteor Fall, multi, definitely singles. Powerful attack, flame. Let's use Burning Whip. Let's see if this will do how much damage this does. Because it's one giant health bar, so anything we can do to whittle it down faster, if we can find some nice elemental attacks for it, will be much better. Nope. Oh, that was worse. That was so bad. Alright. I don't know. What else we have here? Water attack, fire attack, spectral flash. Night raid. Flash haul. Powerful. Okay, so let's not use that. Let's use speed up on Rose. Let's do this. That will get her back into her Dragoon faster. Ow! That's gonna hurt. Not that bad, but it's gonna hurt. There we go. Again, none of them are doing a ton of damage right now. Because most of their damage is mitigated to their Dragoon stats. Ow! It's fine. It's fine. We'll survive. We will survive. It's not... This particular phase is not... overly deadly. Not like some of his other phases, where it's just like bloody deadly. This was not too bad. Now, granted, he's we're not doing a lot of damage, so it's gonna take us a while to burn through it. But it's pretty decent. I want to get their Dragoons up for that last phase, that last push. A lot of these games, they give you, a lot of them give you a nice easy phase, like, in the middle. So you have like a 4 or 5 phase boss. And one of them is an easier phase. No items. Okay, I can live with that. That was painful. But see, I can live with Dark not being able to use items. Because he can just sit there and be a basher for a few rounds. Okay, so now we're going to change to NIGH. And we have to deal with those stupid little stars. That's fine. We can deal with that. Because I've got AoE magic sitting here. Now granted, Dark can't use it, but Rose can. Cheap. Cheap. It's being cheap. Oh, I missed. I just screwed that up. I'm waiting for it to cough up the little starlight thingies. You know, before... anything else. There we go. There's the whole galaxy being thrown at us. It's fine, because Maru's next move is a heal. So we're good there. I mean, we're good on the healing. We're good on the offense, we're good on the defense, we're good on the healing. We're actually really solid on this fight. Oh, that hurt! That hurt! Like, I'm saving, Dart and Rose's magic. You know, I got one of those, magic regen things. I'm saving their magic for the next phase because I don't want them to get caught with those stars out and not have AoE spells. That would suck. To have no AoE and get stuck with those things on the board. However, Dart is 5 and he is unable... Oh, he's back to have items again. Okay, so we're good there. Yeah, let's let him just go to Dragoon and go to town. Let's do it this way. And I'll let him use his cannon. Use his cannon twice. And then just bang it out the rest of the way. Because the cannon does more damage than the ball does. Well, if you get the little stars out, I'd use the ball. But since he doesn't have them out, I'm going to use the cannon. And what I'll do is I'll use Rose's dragon. and then I can just use an item, use the magic regen item. There we go. So Rose is going to use one of the ones here. That will give us a multi. What do we got? Well, let's use the blizzard. Let's use the blizzard and see what we got here. Come on, blizzard. Come on, blizzard. 200 points of blizzard. Ah, that was stupid. That was bad damage. Ow. Ow. It's fine. Items, what's our next one here? You need to use the big ones. Yeah, I know. We'll use this one here. I think Meteor's a big one. Well, the thing is, I don't remember which ones are the big ones. You know? Some do more damage than others. Well, doesn't matter. It's daytime. Okay, well, it's daytime, and he decided to forfeit his little balls, so we don't have to worry about them. Cannon go. So yeah, we're good here. We're doing good. Yeah, we're actually doing really well. I'm surprised how well we're doing. I think I still have that power up too. I got the one that does the damage up, and I haven't used that either. So there's that. I can use that on Carter Rose too. Alright, Generation 5. I think this is the last one. What's with the fish? Ah! The world's back to being alive. What's in the skies? All an imagination. That'd be funny if all this was just in the head of the bad guy. You got the back 6th generation death. It's okay. We're good. I love the transition though. The transition's fantastic. 6th generation. Back to people. I don't know. Don't know. This is gonna make you go through like all 108 species. That'd be horrible. Oh, look at this ugly thing. This is an ugly little thing. You're definitely ugly. I missed. So, I want to get her... Bloody bugger. I want to get her back in her Dragoon form. Dart's out of magic, so that's fine. There we go! About time I get a perfect on him. At least I can say I got one. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Oh, thunder attack. We're good. I don't see us having... all of a sudden it decides to do a ton more damage than it's been doing. I don't see a problem beating the boss. Yeah, I'm not surprised. But if I let her health get too low, any hit will be a one-hit KO. Last forms on bosses tend to have those one-hit knockouts. So, we'll see how this goes. And maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to knock him out real quick. That would be nice. Alright, so Dart is still good. Let's see if we can do another. Again, chipped on the perfect. It's so annoying. At least I got one though. So I've got one for the recording. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Flump. Okay. That wasn't too much damage. We're good there. Yeah, go ahead and let her just... He's almost dead already. Wow, he's almost dead. I'm gonna buff Rose and then just let her go to town. Cause she's just gonna be a pummel house. Uh-oh. Bad. Ooh, that was close. Don't hit. Don't hit. Who are we hitting? What is this? Confusion? That's cheap. That is cheap. How dare you use such a cheap move? You realize that could kill us. Both of them being confused could wipe us out. Not to mention one of them's only got 9 hit points. And I'm just gonna sit there and constantly sing at us. God. Right, there's Maroon. She's out. No, lucky would be if it actually let me get control of somebody again. There we go. Alright. Angel. No, I don't have... Oh, I don't have any mind ones. Alright, that's fine. Maru can solve it. We can do this. So she can't Dragoon, but what we will do is we'll use a healing rain, which will solve our health problems. Alright, so these do with Dart, and not much else. I'd like to have them in Dragoons, but... Ouch! That's fine. Now, Maru needs to attack. So I can get Rose out of that funk. Unless she cures herself. Uh-oh. That's the dimension attack. Oh no! Is he gonna get squished? Ah, he survived. Okay. I was expecting more damage. Alright, Maru. Let's fix Rose. Now, let's fix Rose. So we can get rid of this little bugger. Because I don't want him here. But we're gonna get rid of him. So we do this, we heal Rose. Then Dart, on Dart's next move, I will buff Rose. She ain't broken now. So Dart's next thing here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the item, the power-up item, on Rose. Because she's got 4 Dragoon levels, so she can Dragoon. And first thing she's gonna do, this is gonna be brutal. We're going to use magic. This is gonna be brutal. You're gonna love it. This is gonna be absolutely brutal. We're gonna use the dragon. So Rose's dragon. Let's do some serious damage. Yes, the dragons are hungry. 1 dragon attack. You're gonna love this. Oh no! Look, it summoned little friends. What will I ever do? Uh-oh. It's got a shield. Uh-oh, Dragoon attack. Is that a Dragoon break? It has a Dragoon break? Oh my... What? What? Okay, that was not expected. That was totally not expected. Rose is in deep doo-doo. Rose is in deep doo-doo. Because I can't get her out of her Dragoon for 3 more rounds. Yeah. Dart. Actually, I think we'll do is we'll use Spectral. I'll throw some fancy attacks at you. I have been saving these 3 Spectrals for this fight, and I forgot that I have them. Because these things do so much damage. At least they did. Man, these things don't take much damage at all, do they? It's fine. Well, it gives her 1 heal away. It gives her a heal. Let's do this. It's an AoE, at least do some damage to everybody. It's the best she can do considering the circumstances, so we'll use what we've got. It's not going to do a lot of damage because of the Dragoon break, but at least it'll do damage to everybody. I said it's not going to do a lot of damage, but at least she's starting. It's fine. It's fine. I'm okay. We are fine. We can do this. I wish you could break the Dragoon break, though, you know, to be able to dispel it in some way. Or at least be able to break the Dragoon, your Dragoon form. Even if you lost all your Dragoon ranks, you have to start over from 0, that would be fine. I'd be okay with that if you could break it. That would be a huge boon. Which unfortunately you just don't have. It's one of those many things that I'd love to see them add if they did a remake. Give me a penalty. I'm okay with that. But, you know, give you the ability to break your Dragoon when you don't want it. Because sometimes you only want like one left. You know, only need it for 1 or 2 things. Yeah, sure. Why not? Though killing these might break the Dragoon break, so. No clue for sure. Unfortunately, as long as the Dragoons are broken, the only thing that's worth a darn is her heal. So, let's use Flash Hall. I'm hoping they do enough damage to kill it before it does a one-shot knockout, but I don't know. I'm just gonna throw all the magic I have at it because it's doing more damage than I am. You know, it's doing 400. you know, consistently, and I'm doing like 300 consistently, so. Yeah, let's give her last push. I don't expect too much damage here. Yeah, see? No surprise. Now, I'm thinking I want to block. Oh, there goes the dragon effect. Now it's expired. But it's fine. We'll be okay. I want to do item. Moon Serenade. And then Rose needs to attack. Thank you. And that'll do exactly what I want to do. Uh-oh. This is bad. I don't know how bad this is going to be, but this is probably going to be bad. That looks bad. Oh, this is the knockoff from Knights of the Round. I remember that one. No, it's not that painful. It really isn't. However, we're gonna do Rainbow Breath. And I don't expect this thing to last very long. Because that's fine. We're back to health. Because Rose really needed that anyway. So. But yeah, that's their Knights of the Round knockoff. However, we want our Dragoon. Because he has magic again. Which means he can use Divine Cannon twice. This is gonna hurt. This boss is gonna be in so much pain when I'm done with this round. I have been carrying around these 2 mana buffs for like half the game because I wasn't sure if I'd ever see him again or get more of him later. And oh, something new. I'm glad I got 2 Dragoons out there. Oh, Rose almost died again. How painful is that? Shut up. You just die. Just be a pretty death. Die to the Frost Dragon. Leviathan wants to eat you. Leviathan wants to eat you. I know, right? then we use another Shadow Dragon. One more Darkness Dragon. And then when we get back to Dark, he's got his other Spectral Cannon that he can fire. This is a very well-planned final attack. This is your go-for-broke boss kill, you know? I got nothing to lose at this point. I know he's almost dead. I don't know exactly how many hit points he has left. No, I think he's got about 2,000 hit points left. I think he's got about 2,000 hit points left. Maybe 3. I don't think this bum rush is gonna kill him, but it's gonna do a serious dent to his health. Two dragons plus that dragon cannon twice is not good for his health bar. Like I said, this is not good for his health bar, because it comes out to right around 4 grand in 2 turns. Well, turn and a half, really. It's a ton of damage. Absolute ton of damage. And I was gonna do it earlier, because I was gonna do both their dragons, and because he'd used his dragon cannons, so he had 0 mana. I was gonna use both of their dragons to get them down, have him use the mana potion, then have both of them use their dragons again, and have him go up and do that. That was like the goal, the original plan for timing, and it didn't work out because they did the Dragon Buster right when I was setting up for it. So it sucked, but it's okay. Huh. Okay, well, it didn't kill her. That's fine. I use Healing Fog. I use the Healing Fog. You can try and kill me, but it's not going to be to your benefit to try and do so. So I think he's only got like 1,000 or 2,000 left. My estimation's right. It's definitely an hour-long boss, though. We started about an hour ago, so he should be about done now. There it is. That's the last one. So now he's gonna go up into Big Dragon and just wipe it out. And just go for broke. Now he's gonna use the power that we'll never be able to use. The Super Dragoon Beam Cannon. Yep, we beat the boss. Actually, it was easier than I thought. compared to some of the other bosses we fought when we got to them, this one was a cheesecake fight. Z was just annoying. And the pre-boss boss, he was tough. So I thought this guy was gonna be a lot tougher. Look! An actual image of Shauna!
I have been waiting for this moment.
I kept you waiting so long. I'm sorry.
One time you actually get to see everybody cleanly.
Inferior humans cannot outshine me, a god. Rose, the time has come. This is the end of our long journey.
Zeke,
Could you come with me?
yes. I will never leave you again.
Looks like he tried to use the power of the moon, but failed. Can't control it. Yeah, he tried to use the power of the moon, but he couldn't control it.
Dart, you have grown up. Father? I couldn't do anything for you as a father. Please forgive me.
But father, we finally met. This isn't fair.
Dart, I'm so glad I met you.
Rose, father.
Go, Dart.
As they destroy the central crystal. And that collapses the moon. As we all run for the hills.
My role is ended. Blaze the way to the future by yourselves.
This is your age to live. With Shauna. What are you talking about? We can all live together.
We were never meant to exist in this age.
No!
My age ended in remote antiquity. Farewell, Dart, and thank you.
And there goes everybody. And the moon collapses. And that's poof. The world has just ended. We just killed the world. That's it. We just killed the world. One time you can actually see some of the characters, and you can tell Shauna would have been a really cute character if it wasn't for, you know, the highly pixelated graphics. She would have been a really cute character on screen. No less annoying, that's for sure. Highly annoying character. It is a great explosion, though. I love the video. It's fantastic. Imagine that in like HD now. Haskell. Haskell trying to learn how to be. Haskell trying to learn how to Haskell's moves. That is funny. He's like, oh no, I'm doing the backflip. Oh my gosh. I would pay to watch that. That would be so awesome to... I'd pay to watch that. Oh, that'd be funny. I mean, I watch people like practice martial arts and be new at it, but that would be funny. Watch a man that big try and do those kinds of martial arts. Oh my goodness. See, it's a shame because that video was so high res by comparison to the rest of it. And this is like in-game graphics quality. When they should have just gone that extra bit more and let it be, you know, high res, as high resolution as they could go. Ah, it's Lisa. You know, for this last sequence, so you could really see what the artists had in mind for what everybody and everything looked like without, you know, because you can't see it in the game really because you're so limited. Yeah, they're so limited by the pixels and whatnot. By the screen resolution. But it would have been really nice to see. And there's our king marrying the princess. But yeah, this in that same quality movie as the last sequence would have been much, much better. And much more enjoyable to see. Next week. I'm not sure if I'm going to start, White Knight Chronicles next week or not. I haven't decided. The White Knight Chronicles is the next big game I'm gonna play. I might do something else next week. It depends on real life. So if I end up having an extra couple days off this week, which I might, then I might just take one of the games that I've got that's like partially started and play that next week. As they sit there and rebuild NIGH. Okay, that girl's hair was literally straight out to the sides. Man, if she did that to anybody, she'd be knocking them out. Knocking them out with her hair, with her pigtails. My goodness. So yeah, I might do like I said, that last week I did the Surge. But if real life goes the way I think it might, then I'll be off Thursday and Friday of this week coming up. And if that's the case, I'll probably do like a a multi-day stream I could do for like holiday weekends across that. But I'm not gonna know that until probably Tuesday or Wednesday. What that's gonna look like. So that'll kind of depend on what I do. But yeah, White Knight Chronicles is the next big game. Next week, like I said, I'm probably gonna do something else. Do something light. Maybe. Maybe not. I haven't decided. So I will keep Twitter posted. So if you're following me on Twitter, please go over there. Make sure you do that. Make sure you follow on Twitter for those that are not. And that's my normal YouTube channel. That channel will have all of my videos. So anything we've done live, anything we've done recorded, all of that goes on that channel. This is my new channel. This is Bad Dragon Master. I only have one video up there right now. The second one that goes out later this week. I'm going to add more, probably one a week on there. And that's going to be role-playing games, tabletop mainly. And follow that as well if you haven't already. Because I put them up there earlier today. But if you haven't done already, I recommend checking those out when you get the opportunity. It's a great way to keep up with me. So, and because with the next week with my normal job changing a little bit, I don't know what my schedule is going to look like. So I will update Twitch when I know what that schedule is going to be. So if you're following me here, you'll be able to see it. If you're not following me here, please do. It helps out in multiple ways, and you get to know when my schedule is, because you really look me up and see when I go online. So there is that. So that's kind of like everything that's going on right now. But I need to, like I said, I need to find out what's going on with work before I can finalize my schedule here for, after this week. So yeah, definitely gonna do White Knight Chronicles. Currently we're also playing The Surge. We're playing X Rebirth. We're playing Reciteer on Item Drop's Tale. And we're playing No Man's Sky. Oh, No Man's Sky, I'm waiting for the next expedition to come out, which I think is a couple weeks out. So, we'll play that again when that comes out. Until then, I'll probably play one of the other games I've got going on. So, that's really where we are. And we're doing credits, so hey, it's life. It is definitely life. It is a lot later than I normally stream. But I did want to finish this one today because I didn't want to leave like just the boss fight hanging. And, it's just one of those things. So, but if you guys want to see a particular game, let me know. I'll put it on the list. Knowing what people want to watch will help me, pick it up. Actually, it was a long stream because I started early. Because today I started at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And I normally start around 8:30, 9 o'clock. So I started early because I knew I wanted to get some stuff done before the boss and make sure I had time to do the boss fight. And it's now going on midnight. So this is a 4-hour stream because that boss fight was an hour long. That's how I knew the boss fight was gonna end. You've played way too many of these role-playing games when you go into the boss fight and you say, yeah, I'm 45 minutes in. We're about to finish this fight. We got about 10 minutes left of this fight. And then we're done. Well, part of that's prep. Having the right items in the inventory at any given time. That's part of it. And part of it is just, I've played so many of them played so many of these role-playing games that you just kind of get into a rhythm with them. And the only problem with this game is the fact that it's all QTEs. If it wasn't for that, I probably would have cleared the game 2 or 3 weeks ago, to be honest. You know, instead of taking us 31 sessions, it probably would have been about 27 or 28 sessions in order to finish the game. But it was delayed mainly because of the QTEs. That was the biggest delay. Or they couldn't do max damage all the time. I bet you that's supposed to represent Rose and, there's Rose and Zeke. There's their Yankees. So we finally beat this one. I can add this list. This is number... Hold that thought. This is number 7? Or is this 8? Hold on, I gotta check. Before I say something really stupid. Actually, this is number 14. This is the 14th game I finished this year. Unfortunately, I didn't start it this year. I started it last year. But it's the 14th game I finished this year. About bloody time. Amazing. And I don't think this one has, like, a new game plus or anything. No. So that is Legend of Dragoon. It's amazing we beat it. Like I said, keep informed. You know, keep on trucking. Check out my Twitter and check out the channel description below. I will update it when I know what's going on. I thank everybody for coming in and watching. But everybody have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Tomorrow we will be streaming. I haven't decided what I'm going to stream tomorrow, but so keep up for that. So I will see y'all then, and we will see how tomorrow goes. Have a good night, everybody.